up, y'all? Back in the building, man. Back in here, episode 63, Jock Johnson Podcast. George Truly, the mastermind behind the mic, the podcast Unk. Back at it again. If you haven't checked out the podcast, check it out. It's available here on the YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe. Also, hit me up in the comment section for any comments. Also, set those notifications so that when I do drop an episode, you'll be alerted. All right, so we're back, man, finally with an episode, man, because last week I did an update. And I know people were probably wondering where I was at or what I was doing and all. So I had to do an update and let you know what was going on. But I'm back with a full episode today. I'm feeling pretty damn good. Still, I'm feeling good, but in a sense, I'm kind of sad too because I'm still saddened by the passing of one of my good friends, man, that was a podcaster. And we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But I've been had a number of things going on here in the last couple weeks, months now, since I've been off the 9 to 5. I haven't had to work no more. So, yeah. I know people probably say, why you keep saying that, man? You said that last episode too, man. But I'm just excited about not having to go fucking work. I'm serious. To the 9 to 5 work. Now I can work for me. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I'm excited about it. I'm still excited. But I got a number of things going on. I talked about it in the update too. And I was going to talk about a little bit more of the website and all that. This episode. My son was going to be here today. We got off to a late start today, and he's actually going fishing. He actually going fishing with a couple of his friends. So I didn't want to, interrupt that, man. Let him go out and do his thing. But he will be on the show, and he'll be giving a little bit more insight too about the website when he comes on the show. All right, so this one is this was a tough one, man, because I was saying a little bit earlier about a good friend of mine that passed away earlier this month. And it really caught me off guard. Nobody expected. I mean, it's gonna happen. We all gonna leave. But my man, 38 years old, bro. 38 years old. And I actually texted him a couple days ago, probably last week or the week before. I get this weeks mixed up. I keep telling y'all that, man. I've been off so long. But I normally, we stay in contact. My man Zebo Jones, he was one half of the Distance podcast. Now I've had him on the podcast a couple of times here, and I was looking forward to bringing him on along with his girlfriend, bringing them on together. But I was trying to wait until I got everything squared away on my end with this computer, situation and all that, because I was having some issues with my internet. And hopefully everything is going well now, because I actually got the internet service changed yesterday. They came out and installed my new internet service. So, hey, I'm happy about that. So I want to talk about my man, though, my man Zebo Jones, man. You guys, if you've been watching the podcast since I've been doing it here, doing the video versions of the podcast, I actually had him on, I think it was episode 19, starting out. That was the first time coming on. Episode 19, my man Zebo Jones. Great conversation, man. We had some great times as far as conversating and staying in touch with each other. Because I would text him and from time to time. And here lately I text him about about my hats and all that, letting him know what I had going on with the merchandise and all that, man. He was excited for me about that. And he actually had been trying to get me to get on Fanbase. Had got a Fanbase account, which I do have a Fanbase account. I'm not really just that active on Fanbase because I'm so tied up in the Instagram and all that. But he really was at me about being on fan base, and I do have an account, and I sent him photos of the hats, showing him what I got going on before I even showed anybody else. So, but I showed him the hats, man. He was, and our last conversation was where he, told me that he looking forward for me to bringing the hats on fan base, to advertise them and all, and I saluted him back, and that was the last interaction I had with him. That was on May 29th. My man passed away on I think it was June 8th. June 8th. And I didn't even know it. And I actually saw it was I think we got a group text thing on Instagram. Somebody mentioned on there asking about him. And I was kind of like, thinking to myself, I said, man, Z probably just kind of staying, laying low and doing this thing, staying out the way of stuff, man. And the person that, said that, was talking about him said that he had some disturbing news about him. So, it kind of bothered me a little bit, but I start getting a little bit more details and finding out a little bit more information about him, man. And come to find out that he passed away. And I didn't find out until later on in the month, like middle part of the month, because I sent him another text and about the website, about, I'm trying to put together the website, and he never did respond back. And I was wondering, I mean, it's not like him, it's not like him, because he always would hit me back. And normally, a lot of the times when I would hit him, he would hit me right back. But this time he didn't hit me back at all. So it really started to bother me then, because I was thinking back onto what, was said about him, that they, heard that something had happened. And lo and behold, man, that's what happened. That's why he couldn't text me back, because he passed away. And I was hurt. And I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt. I'm blown away because credit my good friend K Renee, the K Renee show. And I'm looking forward to bringing her on too, on the show. So be on the lookout for that. She has been on the show in the past when I was doing the group show. She had been on, we was doing audio, but I'm looking forward to bringing her back on. And I reached out to her, and it was confirmed that he had passed away. And I was blown away. I'm still blown away right now, because she introduced us. And it was just like we've been knowing each other. And we connected, we exchanged phone numbers. And right after then, he was on the show, which was episode 19. Came on the show. Later on, we ended up hooking up again. Episode 29. Came on episode 29. Chopped it up, had a good time. And then actually came back and did episode 50 with my cousin. At one point, I had my cousin on the show, my cousin Victor Hayes. And I know Victor was blown away when I, let him know the news about Zebo. He was blown away. And man, this one hurts. This one hurts because he was just like a little brother, man. He was just like a little brother. Y'all excuse my phone, y'all. My phone is linked up here. But yeah, I'm still blown away, man. It's still hard for me to believe that my guy is gone, because I was looking forward to bringing him back on. And we're having a great time. Never thought I'll be sitting here today talking about my man is gone. So, it goes to show, man, that you have to cherish every day like it's your last. You don't never know when it's going to go down. You don't never know how it's going to happen. We don't know. So it's very important to me that I get in and, do my thing. And that's what he would want us to do, especially as podcasters. He would want us to, hey, you got to keep moving, man. You got to keep going. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. We're actually going to get together here real soon and do an episode with a couple of us and a little tribute for him, man. We got to do something for him. So I definitely had to recognize my guy because that's my guy, I just wish I could just call him and he picked that phone up, man. But I know that's not going to happen. So, my man Zebo Jones, bro, you was a real one. He was a real one. Fun guy, man, to conversate with. He was fun, man. I'm going to miss those conversations, those text messages, man. He was a good guy. He was a good one. Don't miss him. Not going to be the same without him. Not going to be the same without him. Connected with a Mississippi guy. Man. We connected. And it was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure. Going to miss him. Thoughts and prayers with his family, his mom and his father, friends, relatives, and all. Prayers, man. Continued prayers. Big loss. I feel it. And I hate that, man. I hate it. But we're going to continue to go on and move on just like he would want us to. And, yeah. I'm going to miss you, dog. I'm going to miss you. My man, Zebo Jones, y'all. My man. Going to miss him. Definitely going to miss him. Back in 30 seconds. All right, y'all. We are back. More the Jock Johnson podcast. All right, man. I'm still shook by the loss of my good friend, man. I'm still shook about it. And I definitely had to recognize him. Like I said, I was looking forward to, bringing him on the show. And it's not going to happen. But I know he's looking down and wants to continue to move on and do what we do. So I'm definitely going to work even harder on it. All right, so I had a number of things, like I said, been going on. Looking forward to putting together another vlogging channel. I talked about that in the last episode where, the update vlogging channel. Actually getting some work done on my truck. And I got a picture of my 2004 Toyota Tacoma for those of you that had never saw it. But I got a picture of it here. I'm actually doing some work on it. I actually put those wheels on it 2 weeks ago. Changed the wheels. I actually changed the grill and all that on the front. The headlights, I did all that. I changed all that out. And now I'm in the process of getting it wrapped. So a lot of the activity, video footage of that will be on the vlogging channel of, the vehicle, the process the vehicles is going through and all. So here's a sneak peek of it. Actually getting it matte black. Went and looked at it again a couple of days ago. Checked it out. Wanted to come by and get a sneak peek of it. And it's looking good. Looking damn good. So I want to give a shout out to my man Rob Williams over at Time for Tent over in Pearl, Mississippi. Man, I'm giving him a round of applause also because the brother does great work. Does great work. He's tinted windows for us. He actually tinted the windows on the Tacoma, which I had to. Well, he tinted the windshield. Excuse me. He tinted the windshield on because I had the windshield replaced, and he tinted it. And he got me looking good. Nice working on the wrap now. So, if you guys interested in the area, if you're in the area, you're interested in getting your windows tinted or getting a wrap, and give my man a shout out. Hit him over at Time for Tent, 653 El Dorado Road, Pearl, Mississippi. And you see the phone number right there. I'm gonna leave it there for a split, so you guys can check it out. So, if you're interested, give him a shout out. Definitely got to show him some love, man, because he looking out for me. I'm gonna look out for him. So, definitely had to show him some love. So that's what I'm working on right now. Working on that along with, podcast stuff, merchandise, because we're gonna talk about a little bit about the merchandise too. Um, Actually, the hats are going right now. I actually did a little advertisement. If you follow me on TikTok, you go over on TikTok and see the little advertisement that I did for the website. But I got a couple hats here in the building right now. I actually got one for the ladies too. I got all pink and I got a pink and white with the white front with the pink logo. It's kind of bright in here. The light is kind of bright, but this is a pink. If you can see it just a little bit, I got another picture too, man. But this is the hat I got right here. And this one is clean, man. This one is clean. The ladies are going to like it. I know a lot of the ladies that's seen it already. They really digging it. They're really liking it. And I actually got this one on in the website video and the website picture, excuse me. I got this one, the red with the black back, the black logo. This one is clean also. So, yeah, man, I'm definitely getting these hats out here. I had a lot of people asking me about them. We trying to push it real quick so we can get the website up where people can go on. I'm going to add some more pieces on there, some shirts, t-shirts, some other stuff I'm going to add on there. So be on the lookout for it. You got to crawl before you walk. Everybody was pretty much probably told the same thing growing up. You got to crawl before you walk, especially when you're trying to build something. So I'm going to add some more stuff on, especially the t-shirts and all. It's summertime now. That's why one of the reasons why I wanted to do the trucker style hats, because of the airflow, the freedom. You know what I'm saying? You got air coming through. It's not like the full cap where you're sweating to death. I mean, you're gonna sweat in any of them, but just having that airflow coming through. That's why I prefer to do the trucker hat, especially during the summer months. And of course, the decky style hats are the hats that go, man. These are the trucker flat bill style hats. They are dope. These are dope. So be on the lookout for other colors, as they say, flavors, because I got them. I got a shipment in the other day, and they're getting worked on now. And shout out to my man Kevin Skipper. Give him a round of applause. Also, definitely got to give him a round of applause, man, because my man keeping it real. He makes it happen for me, man. He always surprises me with different stuff, things that he does pertaining to my brand and all. And I actually got a shirt on now, as you can see. He did this for me the other day. Rep the brand. As you can see the logo, because like I said, it's kind of bright in here. But this is the logo on the front, and underneath it's entitled Rep the Brand. So yeah, rep the brand. You seen that on if you check, matter of fact, I'm fixing to pull it up right now on the screen so you guys can see it with my little advertisement photo. But I actually got that on the front on my TikTok page. Rep the brand. I think it's on the TikTok. I get these pages mixed up too. But I was told by my man LaWarn Johnson. Shout out to him anyway, man. Shout out to my guy, my little bro, just like a little bro to me. Uh, he was saying that, man, look like I'm fixing to get ready to try to decide which college I'm going to go to with the hat. So, so I didn't think about that at first, but that was kind of funny, man. That was funny as hell. But yeah, those are the hats. You see the pink and white one right there in the middle. Pink and white one is clean. I'm telling you, it's clean. Actually, I got a black and yellow over there. But you Pittsburgh fans, I know there's a lot of you Pittsburgh fans around, even though I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. But I got you. The red, white, and blue one is definitely going right now. My man, as I said before, my man Q Lewis and my man the ROD baby, they got those. That's a good one right there because a lot of people have been talking about that one. But I do have a number of colors and all. So coming soon, as I said before, the website is coming real soon, y'all. We almost there. And I'm going to add some more pieces on. Hey, y'all can hear my ice, man. I'm drinking. I having a drink today. I needed one. But coming soon, the merchandise website will be available. So this is what it looked like so far, man. So y'all be on the lookout for it. You see that red and black, don't you? You see it. I'm repping. I didn't wear a hat today. I was gonna let my head breathe a little bit. I had got a fresh peeling, as they say. But man, y'all get the hats, man. Y'all get the hats. Rep the brand. I got a lot of more stuff coming too. Like I said, be on the lookout for it. I can't wait. Can't wait for it to get to really jumping. I got some great supporters out here, man. I really appreciate y'all supporting me. All my subscribers, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all a lot. Without y'all, man, it wouldn't be me. You know, I really appreciate y'all. What keep me motivated and keep me driving to do what I'm doing. And I love doing what I do. So why not come out with the merchandise? And it's gonna be some deals too in the future, real soon, coming up in the future. Some deals that I will be giving with merchandise, and of course, probably some giveaways. More than likely, it's gonna be some giveaways. We've been talking about doing some giveaways here, also doing some giveaways to people, man. And I just like to see people rep the brand, rep what I put together here, and I really appreciate it. Thanks to all the ones that text me and hit me up and tell me how proud they are of me, man. That's motivation. That's motivation because I've always been creative. I've been a creative person. I've always been creative. I've always been in my own lane. I always did my thing. And like with the merch, man, I like to see people wearing it and repping what I got going on. I love that. I love to see people wearing my merchandise. Just to look around and see people wearing it, man. It's like, yeah, that's a win. That's a big win. So continue to support me. I appreciate it. Much needed. Um, it'd be total strangers, man. People I had never even came across, man, that show me love. I've had people inbox me, people I had never met, inbox me and tell me how much they like what I'm doing and to keep doing what I'm doing. And that means a lot. It means a lot. I'm not an ungrateful person. I'm thankful and I'm blessed. I'm still blessed to be around here, being able to do what I'm doing. I just work hard at trying to put myself in a better position, trying to make sure my kids are in a good position, family. I want to do some things that that's going to help benefit them on down the road because it's not promised. We see this every day, man. We're not promised to be here all the time. And I want to make sure that I got something set up for my sons where they can go on and take it over, man, and run with it and do what they need to do with it. I'm looking at longevity. I want something for them to carry on. Uh, all this footage, video footage, this is something that's gonna be here. So, 20, 30 years down the road, this shit is gonna be very important because my sons can go back and family can go back and look like, man, look at dad. That was dad doing this thing. Hell, and I'm still here to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, this is important. And I do the best that I can do. I'm gonna give it my all because this is what I love to do. And don't never give up on what you love to do. Don't let people get in your ear. Don't let people be talking negative. They gonna do that regardless. Whether you're winning or you're not, they're gonna talk. And you'll be surprised. You people, you think that's gonna ride with you and gonna rock with you. You've been around your whole life. Don't. I'm just keeping it real. They don't be supporting. They don't support. But it's all good. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until man upstairs says it's time. This shit gonna keep growing, dog. I don't know what y'all on, but I know what I'm on. I'm all about positivity. I'm all about trying to be around people that's trying to go somewhere. I said that before. I'm about trying to be around people that's trying to make moves, strategic moves, trying to better themselves, trying to put themselves in a better financial situation. That's the goal. You want to put yourself in a good situation, your family in a good situation. I think back on the 22 years I've done on my job. And that job changed my life. Believe it or not, it changed my life. It changed the way I live. It changed me. It changed a lot. And I'm very thankful and blessed to have had that opportunity to, work that long, work 22 years for the company. And the benefits of it, man, it really helped me out, put me in a better situation. Thinking back on when the opportunity came, I was looking ahead at the future, man. I didn't want to be doing the same old thing. I wanted to get away. I wanted to move away. I wanted to do something different. And that opportunity came 22 years ago. And there been some tough times in that 22 years, man. I wanted to say the hell with it, but it actually changed my life, put me in a better situation. And we all have ups and downs. We're going to go through periods where things are going to be tough. It's going to be hard. But it's up to you to fight through, put faith in the man upstairs, man, because I tell you, he opened some doors for me, made some good things happen for me and my family. And here I am today. I went from sitting in a closet with a curtain behind my back, podcasting. I went from a phone in the middle of the bed, along with my friends, my colleagues, went from from a phone in the bed doing audio, recording a podcast with a group of us. Went from that, went on to the closet while I was talking about I had cords and all kinds of shit running through the closet, trying to make things happen, doing a podcast to where I'm at now. To actually have my own little studio, something that I prayed about. Won't he do it? As they say, won't he do it? Won't he do it? So don't let people get in the way of your dreams or whatever it is that you're trying to do, man. Don't let people discourage you. I say this so much. Don't let people discourage you from doing what you're trying to do and trying to get accomplished, man, because I'm telling you, if you do, you will never get anywhere. And I stay away from the negative people. Stay away from the negative. You're negative, You're gonna start seeing me ease back. Why he don't come around no more? He don't come around no more. Because I don't want to be around the BS. I'm gonna drink, y'all. But seriously, don't let people get in the way of your dreams or your things that you're trying to accomplish. Don't let them get in the way, man, because I'm telling you, it's easy to get sidetracked. Easy to get sidetracked. Some people thought I was going to quit. Oh, he ain't going to do nothing. He ain't doing nothing. He got to have this. He got to have that. He got to have this person, that person. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm still sitting this motherfucker. Still sitting here. Doing me. Doing my thing. 154 supporters, subscribers. I had a guy one time tell me that, hey, he hit me up and told me, said, bro, you deserve way more subscribers than what you got. I had a guy tell me that. Guy never, ever came across. Inboxed me, hit me up and told me, said, bro, you deserve way more than that. I support you. That meant a lot. I've ran across quite a few people since I've been podcasting. Some people of importance. So people that really get in my ear and tell me, don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. I ran across quite a few of those. Quite a few of them. So I'm thankful, man, to still be here doing what I do. I've had some periods where I've been away, and y'all know that. It's been some periods where I hadn't did no episode in quite a little while. And a lot of times, man, things get in the way. Not to say my mind is not on it, but things get in the way. And you have to take care of things that's really, really important. But this shit is important to me, too. This is important to me. I enjoy what I do. I thank everybody that came on this show in the past and looking forward to future guests that's coming on. I really thank everybody that supported me and continue to support your boy. But your boy is not going to stop. I'm going to be honest with you. Shit ain't going to stop, man, until the time comes. Not going to stop. So, not going to cost you anything to subscribe to the channel. I've said that so many times. It's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to cost you nothing to support and subscribe to the channel. It's not. A lot of you that's been around me my whole life, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. Whether you watch me or whenever you can watch me, it's not going to cost you anything to hit the subscribe button. It's just being real. Look, I'm not begging nobody to subscribe, okay? I'm not begging nobody to subscribe to the channel. I'm asking you to subscribe to the channel. It's not going to cost you nothing. If you support me, you will subscribe to the channel. It's that simple. I like to see people win. I support people, and I like to see them win. And, you know, I don't want to be one of those type that, oh, man, he ain't supporting me. I ain't supporting him. He don't support me. I ain't supporting him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that way. I really don't. I really don't want to be that way. Because there's some people out here, some talented people out here. There's some people out here got some stuff that's going on. And I really, really am happy for them. And I will be a supporter. But hey, I'm trying my best not to be one of those ones. If you don't support me, I'm not going to support you. I'm trying not to be that way. I'm really not trying to be that way, but I want to see people win, especially the ones that's out here busting their butts, trying to get to another level of success. I'm supportive of you. I'm about being around positivity and people that want to win. If you don't want to win, don't look this way. It's that simple. Don't look this way if you don't want to win. Or put yourself in position to try to win. All the gossip. Oh, you think he this, you think he that. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to sit up here and talk about nobody else. Because, hey, what makes me so perfect? What makes me so perfect? I'm not going to sit up here and try to down nobody or talk about them. I want to see people win, man. Y'all got to stop that shit. Y'all got to get out of that gossip and then saying this about this person and that person. And I've seen that so much over my life. There's some people that I really just had to cut off. I had to cut some people off. Deal with them from afar. People you think that was all good, don't be those type that's all good. I've seen so much over my lifespan. Seen so much. I've been disappointed. I've been mad. But I said I'm not going to be mad anymore. I've been in some situations where I'm like, man, I can't believe what they did me like that. After all I've, been there for people. And I'm not trying to throw nobody on the bus, but that shit is for real. I mean, for real, man. For real. I'm for real. I've been so supportive of people that kind of, turned their back. Turned their back. But that's behind me now. I'm not gonna sit up here and dwell on nothing like that. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I wish everybody success, even the ones that, with the bullshit. I wish you nothing but the best. But, and there's a but, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna be pretty much be around you anymore, man. I'm gonna deal with you from afar. I'm gonna speak. If I see you, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna have a smile on my face. I'm not mad, but I'm not gonna deal with you. It's that simple. It's that simple. I am not perfect. None of us are. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect, but I'm a respectful person. I've always been respectful toward people. I was taught that, my elders and all. But I'm not gonna kiss your ass neither. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. I'm not gonna do that. See, I was raised by one of those grandmothers that taught me that. At the time when I was younger and she was explaining to me, talking to me about kissing ass, it didn't sink in right then until I got a little older. Once I got older, I started seeing things for myself. I started thinking back. I'm like, yeah, mama wasn't lying. She was right. She was right. So, for all of you that really rock with me, though, man, I appreciate you once again. Shout out to my cousins in Chicago, little D Thompson, Norris Thompson. Those are my family. They got their Norris has his own. They runs a radio station, gospel station in Chicago. And little D hit me up the other day. I actually talked to him the other day too. Hit me up. And if I talked about it, I think I've posted it before about Dilla TV. That was their own network, Dilla TV. And be looking forward to podcast episodes on Dilla TV as well. Once again, because I was doing some stuff before, and It's really done ramp back up, and we about to really ramp it up. So uh, be on the lookout for the podcast to be on Dilla TV, man. So myself a round of applause again. Be on the lookout for it. Looking forward to having them on the show as well real soon. So, all right. So, enough of the talking about kissing ass and all that, and you know, fake friends and all that shit. I mean, I ain't with you. See who's sitting in this motherfucker? Do you see anybody sitting in here? Do you see anybody sitting in here? Matter of fact, let's show you if anybody's sitting in here with me. You see that seat right there, don't you? It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Yeah. So let's talk about the internet. I actually had the internet provider. It came out yesterday. And hooked the new internet up. And everything is fine. But I still see, like, when I bring a guest in-house studio in the studio here, there's a little pause and glitch in there. And I think a lot of that is due with the platform. I think that's platform shit. So, Streamlabs, if you're listening, get it together, okay? You want to keep me here, get it together, man. Let's get it together. Streamlabs. I like your platform. I really do. I like the platform. I love the platform. But we got to get that cleared up, man. We got to get it cleared up. Got to get it cleared up. Not to try to call you out, but it's just being real. Got to get it cleared up. Shit got to be right. Got to be right. But got the internet service hooked up, and so far so good. I hope it stays that way. A lot of times it be platforms, man. You know, and the reason why I jumped, you know, on this platform because I was part of Restream months ago, and I think I had been with Restream almost 2 years, and I think a lot of the problem is I thought it was my internet. Some cases it was my internet, but I think it's a lot of times it be the platforms. So if anybody got, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But seriously, platforms, you know, have their issues too. Everything has their issues. I mean, ain't nothing perfect. None of this shit is perfect. But I do like to have a good platform, you know, good visual of the show. Without hiccups, you know, I hate hiccups, man. It just does something to me. I don't like hiccups where shit freezing up and you know doing all that. You got a guest on and all this shit going on and blah blah. I don't like that. I don't like that because that's the way I was with audio. When I was doing audio back when we was doing the group shows and all that, man, I was hell on audio because I want the audio to be right. And over time, things got better. If you listen to some of the audio from the group show, the All Out show, you know, once we upgraded and got new equipment and all that, man, it really took it to another level. But I'm very, very stagnant about that shit with audio and video quality, and I want, you know, I want that to be one of my main things of for the podcast is that, man, he got good audio and video quality. I'm not with that bullshit. If it's gonna be messed up, man, I'm not gonna even add, I mean, the show won't be televised. I won't even put the show on. I won't even air it. That shit is over. I'm gonna scrap it because this shit gotta be right with me. It's gotta be right. I'm sorry, I'm just professional like that. I'm sorry. I'm professional like that. But so far, we can get that situation cleared up with, you know, me having my guest in here in-house because as long as I notice that long as I'm not recording and I pull up my guest on it, everything is smooth. But while I'm recording, it's kind of got a little. So that's platform shit, man. That's not no internet, because right now I think I got some of the best internet. Shout out to C Spire, man. I think you did a great job. But by me having my own setup here for the podcast, and then of course the stuff, with the rest of my house and all. Because my sons do play video games and they own it pretty heavy, so that's a lot of power being pulled. So I got my own shit now. But I hope you guys continue to support me, man, and support the podcast. Got a little something flying in this motherfucker. I hope you guys continue to support me, support the podcast, support the brand, the merchandise, man. I really, really am grateful though to continue to be doing what I'm doing, being able to walk away from a job after 22 years, and now putting myself in a position now to do what I want to do, because I've talked about that before, and it's finally happened. And I'm very grateful and thankful for this opportunity. So be on the lookout, y'all, for upcoming episodes, merchandise, guest, you name it. Don't be surprised what you see come on the Jock Johnson podcast. All right, y'all. If you hadn't checked out the podcast, check it out. It's available here on the YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit me up in the comment section for any comments. Also, set those notifications so that when I do drop an episode, you'll be alerted. All right, it's going to wrap it up. You're truly the mastermind behind the mic, the podcast, Unc. Hey, we'll catch you on the next episode, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.